I grew up in Leicestershire in England, and some of the old men in the village decided that they were running out of bell ringers at the local church. And I thought it sounded like a fun thing to do, so I joined them and I was hooked right from the start. I kept a diary at the time. A couple of weeks before the first session, I made a note that I was going bell ringing on Thursday such and such, and was looking forward to it. And then the following week there was another mention. It says bell ringing next Thursday, can't wait. And every day it says that. And then on the day itself, it was just sort of overflowing with excitement. I sort of went ringing last night, and it was really so good, so much fun. And that enthusiasm never really went away. It's just sort of addictively good fun right from the start. When you first begin, the first thing you've got to do is learn how to control the bell. You're controlling a lump of metal that's many times heavier than you are, and all you've got is a rope. And you've got to feel it through sort of 2 floors of a building. That's a very satisfying sense to get the feeling of what the bell is doing. And that's all there is to begin with, of course, because until you've got the complete control, you can't do any of the interesting change ringing things. Ringing has sort of taken over my life. It started to take over around about 2000, because we started a project here to put new bells in the tower. We had to get all the framework out and all the bells out, and we had to get 4 new bells cast and put everything in, and it was pretty big. It took 10 years from start to finish before we were done. As I say, it kind of consumed my life for a long time, and it's eased up a bit now, but it's pretty full on. What keeps me interested in ringing is the intellectual challenge as much as anything else. The social side is really good. There's a lot of good friends. I have friends all around the country, and that's really nice. And the sound is terrific when it's going well, and as I say, when the striking is really nice and even, that's very satisfying to produce that sound. But to produce it, you've got to have in your head all these complicated patterns, and you've got to be swapping and changing, and you've got to be physically controlling a bell. And I think that the real satisfaction is in the skillful control of the bell, because it's not an easy thing to do. And when you've got it, you kind of get in the zone and you know exactly what you're doing, and you pull just the right amount to make the bell hold up just the right amount, or cut in just when you need it to. So there's so much to it going on that you can't see when you're watching people ringing bells, but in their heads there's all manner of things going on. So that's really the attraction, is that it's intellectually very satisfying.